Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Susan from Garden Interest, and I'm going to just take a little tour through my side garden. It's been a while since we have groomed this area, and I want you to see how lush everything looks after we've had a few showers. And everything is just growing, and we've lost, from what I could see, we've lost about 2 or 3 plants in this area, which is not bad. Some doesn't look too hot. Some plants just don't like a lot of water. And so these are some of the challenges that we face from time to time as gardeners in the garden. And it is what it is. Yeah, so just go with me as we walk through. It's a beautiful morning. Like I said, the wind is blowing. I can hear the chimes chiming. I always fail to put on my fountain, but I'll put my fountain on, and so you guys can just feel and just walk with me through my garden with me this morning, and just enjoy it the way it is, the natural state, before we come in and we groom and we let things look immaculate. So just go with me as I walk through the garden, and enjoy every single beauty of God's blessings, and on a whole, we just see all the beauties, you see how things grow, and you just come in and you just love it. It just gives me that great peace. It gives me that comfort, joy. After a stressful week at work, you come out in your garden, and I know a lot of you can relate to that. You just come in your garden, and you just enjoy everything about it, every single flower, every texture of the leaves, the contrasting of the flowers together, and the way in which even when the wind is blowing, you just enjoy the way that they just move with the wind. And it's everything about it. It's just beautiful to be in the garden. So those of you that are just getting into gardening, welcome. I encourage you to don't give up. We fail sometimes, and I've been gardening for years and years and years, and I'm still learning. As I've said in one or two of my videos, I just love plants, and I go to the plant nursery and I see something, I love it, I bring it home. And far often, some people say, well, you need to know the names of your plants. Yes, I do. I really do. But I'm just horrible with that. But anyway, guys, I could go on and on about gardening because it's just something that I love and enjoy. And right now I'm seeing what we call a ching ching in our garden. He's just flying around. They're actually black. It's a black bird. They kind of in the States to look like the crows. The black crow, I think they call them, but they're a smaller version. There he goes flying behind me. And they just, visit from time to time and do their thing. Some people don't like them because when they have a nest nearby, they can be vicious. But anyway, let's get going with the tour. Okay, so this is the entrance. As a few of my viewers, I know you've seen this before, but I just want to show you how nice these are growing now. This is actually Girl's second one in there, and they're just looking really beautiful. I actually fell in love with this plant so much more since it's gotten more of the red and the green. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna go closer and so you can see how gorgeous it is. It's actually really, really pretty. It's got that really rich, almost like a burnt orange kind of pink, red. It gives off those kind of coloration there. My palms are still looking great, putting out more leaves. And these were actually struggling quite a bit with the sun. It was so hot the other day. It's a little cooler today. but they're really, this one is actually not too much of a sun-loving one, but I thought I would try and acclimate it and see if it would, you know, survive. It seems to be doing a good job with, you know, managing the sun as hot as it's been here in the Cayman Islands of late. So they are really looking great. They're really looking great. So yeah, so I take you through a tour in this garden, or side garden as I call it. This is what I call my tropical side garden. And for those of you that are just visiting our channel for the first time, this is our side tropical garden. And this is one of the latest garden space that I have designed and planted just this year actually. And so I'm just taking a little tour through so you can see after we've had quite a bit of showers. Oh, look at that. It's putting out more leaves. Isn't that gorgeous? That is looking really great. Everything just looks so fresh after a nice rain. And the flowers are just like wow factor. I mean, they're looking really great. Need to put some water in there and clean that out for the birds, but I fixed that there for the birds so the birds can come and enjoy the garden as well. And this is a little seating area that we have. I'm sort of contemplating if I should put a shade area here because it tends to have a lot more sun during the day, but in the evenings it's spectacular out here, just sitting out here. It's so cool and nice in the evenings. Of course, when it's not the hot peak moment of the summer, but it's usually quite cool out here when it's not hot summer months. And this is a centerpiece we did. But the plants are looking great, guys. We've lost, like I said, one or two, and you didn't even notice it because it was one up that side, and I've noticed one is suffering right here. But look how gorgeous and lush right here has gotten, guys. We have to come now and we have to prune this because I want to grow this into balls, and so it's time. We need to really give that some shape. But I mean, let's look at that. Look at the plants. I mean, they're just like wow factor. Like, I'm loving this rain. So here we have the center area as well that has really overgrown quite a bit. We'll get to that in a bit. I just want to show you some areas here that are also looking great. And look at those. We have to prune these up as well. I mean, they're putting out their flowers and they bloom. That's how they bloom. It's really, really beautiful. I love to see when it's covered, but they've got a lot of buds now getting ready to flower. Even my dendrobium that I just tuck right here has got buds getting ready to flower. It's just loving the rain. These are some that we bought recently. I think they're called, this is a turmeric plant, but it actually blooms a flower. It's actually dying now, but it blooms a flower. And I can't remember the name of this one, but it's also family to this, but it's flowering and it's just beautiful. Again, guys, like I said, if you know the name of any of these plants, please be sure to put it in your comments so other people will know what they are. If I don't remember their names and you want to share it, help me also to know what their names are, because sometimes I go to the nursery, they don't necessarily have the name tags on them and I don't know the name. I have to research them myself. So look at this. That's definitely going to have to get pruned back. I mean, she's just like on the ground. And I just took a piece of her from one of my other planters, like there, and I just tuck it here and it just caught and it's just really doing a fantastic job. This is the flowers that come on it. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous plant. So now I'm gonna take you around this way and show you the center with the fountain going. Oh, look at this lantern plant. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful, guys? It's called the lantern hibiscus. I remember that name. And she's got two more coming out. And she's looking really nice. We've got the fountain going, as I promised I would turn it on so you guys could see it in motion. And it's just listen. So peaceful out here, guys, with the fountain going. The plants are just lush. Look at the palms. Everything is just loving it. Loving it. Even my Mr. Bunny in the corner there, he's still loving his corner of the world, minding his own business. Well, guys, this is my side garden. The sun is piercing down this way, so I'm gonna go back this way and just turn so you can kind of see it a little better against the sun, and try my best to show you everything coming back this way. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This is the side garden update. Foxtail, fern. It's really great how everything is looking. I'm so pleased at how whole side garden is just looking fabulous. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for being a part of my subscriber team. Thanks so much for your support. Those of you that are just visiting for the first time, please subscribe, please like, comment, and I just want to say thank you once again. Thank you ever so much for visiting my channel. Goodbye for now.